What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Revex's video and this buffs of the week for Melo. So let's see what Melo's got here in his base form. Billowing wind, 135% wind in peril. Billowing water, 135% water in peril. Pretty standard, but it's still decent. Remember, guys, if you guys are new to these videos, if there's something on the ability that's not listed, but it does something else, it wasn't changed. Bow mark, 35%. I was going for 25. I predicted these buffs last night, and I knew that they were gonna be around something like this. So I predicted 25. They did 35. That's good for those water and wind amps. The LB, I actually predicted 140 times, but it's 130 times. That's okay. I wish it was 140, and I wish that it became an actual chaining instead of just 24 hits, but it's still really not really worth using, but it's there. And yeah, we're in the Brave Shift form already, so you can already see how this is gonna happen. Magic Tool Amplifier, 35% amp for water, and Blazing Burst is 20. I was going for 250, so they went only 200%. And the LB, 140 times mod LB finisher there. And already we're talking about the vision card. The level 10 passive was moved to level 7. For some reason it's still FFBE restricted. I don't think anyone cared about this vision card to begin with, but now his level 10 passive is 505 magic for himself. And that's it. That's literally it. There is nothing else. They didn't buff his TMR, they didn't buff his STMR. He didn't get any passive changes. I was hoping maybe like 20% True Dual in his Brave Shift form at least to help him out. Nothing. So I think this was definitely a miss. Usually sometimes like, oh, is it a hit or miss? You know, I don't know. This one's a miss. There really isn't much changes. It was just some small number tweaks, but there's nothing interesting added. They obviously didn't seem to be interested in buffing Melo with all that much, and I guess it fits. They're role playing because Melo is a lazy mage, and they were role playing to buff him lazily to fit with the lore, clearly. So that's really it. It's a very short video. These are the buffs. I know that you guys are not gonna like these because there really ain't many changes. So there really isn't any reason to be salty this time, guys. Global don't have to be salty this time. There really isn't much changes. It's really not worth being salty over. All right, guys. See ya tomorrow for the reviews of the collaboration units. Peace.